After hectic election campaigning in Rajasthan and Telangana ended yesterday, both the states will go to polls tomorrow. In Rajasthan, the Vasundhara Raje-led government is seeking a second consecutive term, with party bigwigs appealing to the people to give BJP another chance. The Congress, however, is fighting for a comeback. The state's 4.74 crore citizens will elect members for 199 seats out of 200 on Friday, for which over 2,200 candidates are in the fray. Main contenders BJP and Congress have fielded 200 and 195 candidates respectively, along with Bahujan Samaj Party with 190 candidates. 840 candidates are contesting election as independents. Election to Ramgarh Assembly stands postponed after the death of the BSP candidate. Meanwhile, the fight in the country's youngest state, Telangana, is between the ruling TRS and the Congress-led People's Alliance. Looking for a comeback in the state, the TRS has cautioned people to be wary of Andhra rulers who are seeking to gain control over Telangana once again. This is KCR's direct attack on TDP rival Chandrababu Naidu, who has joined hands with the Congress and other parties to form the People's Alliance. There are 1,821 candidates in fray for 119 constituencies in the state, with TRS fielding candidates in all 119 seats. The Congress has fielded 99 candidates. Its allies, Telugu Desam Party and CPI, have fielded 13 and 3 candidates. BJP has fielded 118 candidates. And our correspondent Ravindra Shivran sent us this report on the election preparations from Kota in Rajasthan.
Three-tier security arrangement has been done by Election Commission too for a fair and free election. We are now at the polling, one of the stations where the electronic voting machine has been distributed, and allocation of the poll officials' destination has also been done here. All the important documents are there inside, whatever the requirement is, including the first aid box is also here. Yes. What is that? Can you please tell? This is for those voters who can't see and visually challenged, impaired.
नेत्रहीन मतदाता है, उनकी सुविधा के लिए चुनाव आयोग ने डमी पेपर शीट दिया हुआ है, जिसके अंदर वो अपने इसकी जो ब्रांड लिपि से उभरे हुए हैं और इस विधानसभा क्षेत्र में जितने कैंडिडेट खड़े हुए हैं उसकी पूरी जानकारी उसको दिया हुआ है.
Election Commission has in this election has launched a vigorous campaign to reach out to every voter, whoever he is, wherever he is living, and Election Commission is targeting this time that this time the voter turnout should be more than last elections. Election Commission has, you have seen all the voters, including who are visually impaired, and also differently abled voters has also been included, and Election Commission has made arrangement for the help of those voters as well as per their requirement, and three-tier police arrangement has been done here, security arrangement has been done here, which includes the CAPF, the local police and the plainclothes police which are roaming around. With cameraman DK Pandey, Ravin Singh Shoran reporting for Rajya Sabha TV.
And ahead of the elections, the Telangana Election Commission has assured voters that electronic voting machines and voters' verifiable paper audit trails cannot be tampered with. Speaking to Rajya Sabha Television, Chief Electoral Officer Rajat Kumar said that an elaborate framework of administrative and security protocols and procedural checks and balances has been put in place in Telangana.
Tell me about the preparations of Election Commission to ensure free and fair elections take place in Telangana.
Preparation of a pure and complete electoral roll. So we took up a massive enrollment drive. There was also special emphasis on entire gamut of activities related to enabling people with disabilities to access these elections. So starting with about 70,000-80,000 voters with disabilities enrolled in our electoral rolls. We went house to house, we contacted them, we tried to find out where they stay and what kind of assistance they need, and we provided doorstep services for enrollment for them. We have arranged for free pick-up and drop for the people with disabilities, voters with disabilities. We have provided Braille Epic cards to them. We have provided volunteers to assist them at the polling centers. Our gender ratio has improved. It used to be about 970, now it has become 982. Now all the machines are ready, they are tested. and the personnel has been trained on handling them.
How do you drive home the point that EVMs cannot be tampered with?
We have gone down to 20,000 locations and carried out mock polling. Proof of the pudding is in eating. Right in front of them, we conduct an election. We take out the slips, count them, tally with the votes registered electronically. And I think demonstration is the best way of convincing.
Tell us about the security measures in the areas that are Naxal infested.
We have first of all curtailed the polling hours so that the teams could be evacuated. All through the campaign, we have been sanitizing those areas. We have ensured that the candidates have actually been able to travel around and campaign freely over there.